The sun dipped below the horizon. The sky turned a deep shade of purple. Leah shivered. The air had grown cold. The sand beneath her feet felt rough. It was not inviting. She looked at the skeletal remains of the old pier. It was a jagged reminder of better days. "Isn't it beautiful, Leah?" Kara asked, her voice cheerful. Leah forced a smile. Kara didn't see the beach the way she did. Leah saw danger. Kara saw beauty. Leah pointed to a dark patch in the water. "What's that?" she asked. Kara just shrugged. They walked closer to the water's edge. The waves crashed against the shore. It was then that Leah noticed the rocks. They were jagged and sharp, lining the beach like teeth. Leah felt uneasy. Something was wrong. She could feel it in her bones. A strange shadow moved beneath the water's surface. It was long and sinuous. It darted between the pilings of the old pier, then it vanished. "Did you see that?" Leah whispered, grabbing Kara's arm. Kara laughed. "See what? You're being paranoid," she said. But even Kara couldn't ignore the sound that followed. It was a low, guttural noise. It came from the rocks. They moved closer. Their curiosity piqued. The sound grew louder. It was then that they saw them. Figures emerged from the darkness between the rocks. They were tall and thin. Their limbs were far too long, their movements jerky and unnatural. Leah gasped. The figures had no eyes, just empty sockets in their skulls. The creatures moved closer. Leah grabbed Kara's arm. "We need to go. Now!" she hissed. They turned to run, but the tide was rising. The water was now a churning mass around their ankles. Leah stumbled. She struggled to regain her footing. "Kara, run!" she screamed. But Kara was frozen in place, her eyes wide with terror. One of the creatures had reached her. It grabbed her ankle with a pale, skeletal hand. "Kara!" Leah screamed. She lunged for her friend, but it was too late. The creature pulled Kara beneath the waves. Hundreds of faces, pale and lifeless, stared up from the water. They had no eyes, just empty sockets. Leah stumbled back, her heart pounding. The creatures were gone. The tide receded. Leah stood alone on the beach. The dark stain in the water remained. It was a chilling reminder of what had happened. The police would find no trace of Kara, only her abandoned shoes on the cold, wet sand.